Tension is brewing between farmers and residents in Wallerfield over the construction of a $14 million community center in Jacob Hill. Once completed, the center at Red Granite Circular will be the second to benefit the residents. The first was an activity center, which the farmers claimed they were blocked from using for over a decade.
So we had to be begging for a place to keep a meeting when we had to keep a meeting and things.
Several times they met locked doors at the activity center despite requesting the facility, forcing them to meet on the road or at a nearby temple. Both centers are located a stone's throw from each other. Work on a new center began under then Lahokita Talparo MP Foster Cummins. The current MP is Philip Watts. However, the $1 million project, which UDCOT awarded to V's Enterprises Limited in 2023, was halted weeks ago. The center, which falls under the purview of the Ministry of Culture and Community Development, is only 5% complete. The residents want construction work on the newer center to resume to generate employment in the area.
You know, some of them fellas up here was working there, so now when you have wood now, you never pay your mind plenty.
But farmers disagree. They say the second center is a waste of taxpayers' money.
If you already have an activity center there, why are you building a community center now there? They're going to spend $14 million to build a center and they leave the farmers here high and dry with nothing. How that makes sense? They're building everything in Jacob Hill because votes, the cluster of votes.
He has one request on behalf of farmers who feed the nation.
Just give me a decent place where we could hold meetings and have training for the farmers and all them different things.
CNC3 News reached out to former MP Foster Cummins regarding both centers. He explained that the activity center had become too small for Wallerfield's growing population.
The community center that we proposed to construct, which we started before I left office, was not only for Jacob Hill and Wallerfield, it was for all of Wallerfield.
He says, had he been re-elected, he would have converted the activity center into the MP sub-office.
So it is a project I'm hopeful that the government will complete for the benefit of the residents.
UDCOT and Watts failed to respond to questions. Minister of Culture and Community Development, Michelle Benjamin, whose ministry is responsible for the community centers, promised to get back to us. Shaliza Hasan Ali, CNC3 News.